44% from three, and that is good. There is Doncic falling back, and it settles in. That was 8 there to reject.
And look at Luka right here running.
Luka with speed, gives it to Brown. Throw it down with 2 hands. As Luka has just 6 to shoot. Luka step back 3 on its way. Yes, sir! Nothing.
It's Los Angeles. He's building a house.
Brick by brick. Underneath LeBron.
Nice pass. Luka made a pass to LeBron, just absolutely perfect. Over the big, but not far enough that it was go out of bounds.
We got a half a minute to play in the quarter, and 56% from the floor for Cleveland. Luka, little magic. Luka, here it is. Ooh. Deep, down. Luka, and they pick him up. Thomas Bryant. Oh, the lob, the jam, and finish it.
Luka Dončić steps onto the floor with the calm of a veteran and the confidence of a superstar, and from the opening possession, you can feel that the game is moving to his rhythm.
Attacking ISO, like when the last time you seen Jared Allen have an ISO?
As Luka answers back.
So just wide open layup or dunk.
Harden had it. Here it goes to Reeves. Oh, look out.
And here's Bron. Jake LaRavia to Austin. Austin Reeves up top.
Woo! Outlet passes and starting that break. Doncic robbing the gym again.
He made him alter the shot and then got the defensive rebound.
Oh, there's Luka splitting defense. Kind of it goes, and it goes. He splits the defenses. Up for Doncic. You've got Hayes, LaRavia, Reeves, Smart, and Doncic. And Luka for 3. Got it. Yes, sir. Can't stop him. Doncic pulls up mid-range. Yes. Mobley, 34 points, 8 dunks. Season high for him. Luka, yes, sir.
He brings the ball up slowly, eyes scanning every inch of the defense, reading movements before they fully develop. A quick hesitation at the top of the key freezes his defender. He sizes him up, rocks the dribble between his legs, then suddenly creates space with that signature step back 3.
By the way, Laker bench played great last night. Put up a ton of points, especially as Luka.
Which does go along with the season and how it's gone. And the Lakers' lack of. Doncic, though. Doncic trying to answer. Yep. 15-footer baseline. Luka over Duran. He got a hand up, but didn't really. 4 fouls on Isaiah Stewart. Doncic to work inside. Pretty move for Luka.
The Joker.
He's got 8 tonight already. Luka knocks it down from long range.
The defender contests, but it doesn't matter. Luka rises smoothly, releases high, and the ball splashes through the net. Crowd erupts. That's the tone setter. Next possession, the defense sends help. Luka welcomes it. He drives into the paint, absorbs contact, keeps his balance, and at the last second, fires a no-look pass to the corner.
Before the Lakers got back. Now at the other end is Luka. So is the guy sweeping the floor. Luka back and forth for 3. This year they're 10-0. Doncic all the way. Beautiful stuff by Luka. The leading assist maker for the Lakers. Reeves. So Lakers on a bit of a cold spell from the outside. Luka, though, finds a lane. 3rd time tonight. Memphis briefly held a 3-point lead. Luka right at the free throw line for 2 more. Hey, Luka, LeBron with a head of steam. Now the left-hand side. Reeves, yes! He's got it fresh.
It's a move everyone expects, yet it still feels unstoppable. But Luka is more than just a scorer. His court vision is among the best in the league, and he has an incredible ability to create opportunities for his teammates. He threads passes through tight windows, delivers no-look assists, and throws perfect lobs that leave fans in disbelief.
Now to Doncic. Luka has a dozen here in the 3rd. He wants more. He's got Ellis. Here he goes. 2 big shots.
Just have to stay on that defensive glass. Well, this is a good offensive rebound.
Yes, it is. Luka, 3. Knock it down. LeBron James. Doncic. Doncic trying to go up and under. Now turns and scores.
And a 12-point lead for Golden State. 2.5 in the 3rd. Driving Doncic could feed LeBron.
Inside the paint, Luka uses his size and strength to his advantage. Against smaller defenders, he backs them down patiently, using controlled footwork and clever fakes until the defender loses balance. Then he finishes with a soft hook shot, a smooth turnaround jumper, or a creative layup off the glass. Even against taller defenders, Luka finds ways to score with floaters and high-arcing shots that are difficult to block.
Got to the baseline, whips it outside, nice pass. Finney-Smith floated to a spot to catch it, and the corner three is rattled home.
40% out of the gate. Gabe's been the man so far. Reverse layup is spun up. Luka in tight, out to Marcus. He'll take it on his way. Trying to get the rebound was Hayes.
He's really good.
Luka, back, forth, fall away, good!
If guarded by a smaller defender, he uses his size to back them down in the post, absorbing contact and finishing with soft touch around the rim. Against bigger defenders, he relies on craftiness, using pump fakes, pivots, and clever angles to find scoring opportunities. His footwork allows him to operate comfortably in tight spaces, and he rarely appears rushed.
Cutting Dorian Finney-Smith, they swing it around. Luka for three.
But they're only down 4. Doncic, step back over Randall. Got it, Luka Dončić.
And that's what the Lakers are trying to force them into doing.
Luka leans in, gets the whistle. Luka with 6 to shoot. Step back 3, yes!
In clutch situations, Luka thrives under pressure, demanding the ball and trusting his instincts when the stakes are highest. Late in games, he delivers with deep step-back threes, tough finishes in the paint, and perfectly timed assists that swing momentum and silence opposing crowds. His composure never changes, and his confidence spreads to his teammates, elevating the entire offense.
It's stolen by Smart. Smart goes at Vassell. A lot of contact, gets it back. Doncic finishes it.
By Doncic. Luka surveys. Doncic gonna let it go from 3, the dunk!
The histrionics, the body language, things could get real spicy here throughout this game as Doncic rips another one.
Defenders must quickly decide whether to protect the rim or step up to challenge his shot, and Luka reads that hesitation instantly. Sometimes he drives all the way to the basket for a strong finish, while other times he stops beyond the arc and pulls up for another deep 3 before the defense can react. As the game moves into the final minutes and the pressure builds, Luka becomes even more dangerous. He thrives in clutch moments when every possession matters.
The active roster tonight, he's active, very high upside. And Doncic draws the contact.
An 8-second different shot clock and game clock to wind down this second quarter. Oh, Doncic, a deep one, he's got it!
Trying to force his way in. They'll push it over to Luka. Luka attacks all the way, the lob to Jay!
Luka's greatness goes far beyond highlight plays or stat lines. It's seen in how he controls the flow of the game and forces opposing coaches to redesign their entire defensive strategy. He blends old-school fundamentals with modern skill, creating a style that feels both timeless and unstoppable. Watching Luka Dončić is like watching a master of rhythm and space, a player who doesn't just react to the game, but commands it. He doesn't chase flashy moments, he creates them naturally through intelligence and feel for the game. Luka Dončić isn't just a scorer or playmaker, he's the engine that drives the offense, a superstar who proves that control, confidence, and basketball IQ can dominate at the highest level. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.